right? So hello student. So this is a question based on armature reaction in case of synchronous motors, right? So this question has been asked in your ESC examination, right? Engineering Services examination in 2015, ESC 2015, right? Just read the question statement. The flux per pole in synchronous motor, with the stator not connected to supply is phi1, and when connected to supply it is 3/4 phi1, right? So the no load current drawn from the supply in this condition will be lagging the supply voltage, or leading the supply voltage, or in phase with the supply voltage, or zero. So out of these four options, only one option is correct, and you have to choose that correct option, right? So like I discussed the effect of armature reaction in earlier videos, just understand the effect of armature reaction which I have discussed. So here, like I discussed, for synchronous motor, this is a question with red pen and this is the answer, right? Here with black one, right? So I told you that effect of armature reaction in case of synchronous motor for zero power factor lagging, for zero power factor lagging case, effect of armature reaction in case of motor is completely magnetizing, right? And for zero power factor leading, effect of armature reaction in case of motor it is demagnetizing, right? So now just understand, just analyze that in the question this flux is getting reduced. Earlier it was phi1 and then it is becoming 3/4 phi1, right? So this flux is reducing from phi1 to 3/4 phi1, or you can say from phi1 to 0.75 phi1. It is reducing, right? So tell me, in which case a reduction of flux in air gap is possible? Is it possible for magnetizing case, or is it possible for demagnetizing case? Tell me. Just analyze this and you will get the answer. So since according to statement of the question, flux is reducing, right? So reduction in the flux is possible only in demagnetizing case, right? That means when armature flux phi A is opposing field flux, then and only then the resultant flux in air gap it would be reduced, right? Because phi A is completely opposing phi F for zero power factor leading case. If it is not, even if it is not zero power factor leading case, if it is intermediate, if it is at intermediate power factor, then also it would oppose, right? So due to this opposition, due to the opposition of armature flux to the field flux, the resultant flux in the air gap it would come less, it would be reduced, right? And this is only possible for demagnetizing case, when the armature reaction is demagnetizing, right? So that means what should be the power factor? Power factor should be leading. It must be leading, in fact, right? Then only the resultant flux in the air gap would be reduced, right? So when power factor is leading, due to the demagnetizing effect in case of synchronous motor, the current it would definitely lead the supply voltage, right? It would lead the supply voltage because it is a leading case. In leading case only you will get the demagnetizing effect of armature reaction in case of synchronous motor. Why demagnetizing? Because phi A armature flux is opposing field flux, right? When it will oppose, then only you will get reduction in flux. Alright. So what is our correct option? Option B is correct. That means the current drawn from the supply in this condition, it would lead the supply voltage, right? So this option B is correct. Which option is correct? Option B is correct, right? Option B is correct. That means the current drawn from the supply, it would lead the supply voltage, right? Then only the flux will decrease, right? Due to the demagnetizing effect of armature reaction, due to the opposition of armature flux to the field flux, right? So option B is correct. So this question has been asked in ESE 2015, right? It is based on armature reaction in case of synchronous motor. So option B is correct. Thank you very much. Just practice in this way. These are very, very easy questions, right? Very easy. So thanks for watching. Thank you very much. So if you like, please subscribe. Thank you. So now had it been one more point, had it been the synchronous generator, right? In that case, the same effect would have been taking place at lagging power factor in case of generator, right? Mind it very clearly, because the effect of generator, it is just opposite to the motor and vice versa, right? So the demagnetizing armature reaction of synchronous machine makes the machine overexcited, right? Irrespective of the fact whether it is a generator or motor. If it is demagnetizing armature reaction, then it would make the synchronous machine overexcited, right? Now if it is synchronous generator, then the operating power factor, it would be lagging, and if it is a motor, then for demagnetizing armature reaction, the power factor would be leading, right? That's the only difference, right? But this is the point that you should note very clearly, that the demagnetizing armature reaction in case of synchronous machine would make the machine overexcited, right? Irrespective of the fact whether it is a synchronous generator or it is a motor. If it is overexcited, if it is a demagnetizing armature reaction, it would make the synchronous generator or synchronous motor, a synchronous generator and synchronous motor both overexcited, right? So that's why I said the effect of armature reaction, if it is a demagnetizing in case of synchronous machine, then it would make the synchronous machine overexcited, irrespective of whether it is a synchronous generator or motor, right? So in both it will make overexcited if it is demagnetizing armature reaction, right? So thank you very much. Thanks for watching. So here in this case, option B is correct.